So we're now going to do some garage bad dream adventure. So picking up where we left off, we need to find a lady named Psyche. Gotta find her shadow, I guess. Oh, there was a guy that needed a bogey, I think, or was it Honda? Yeah, making a bogey, and there was another guy that gave us one, right? So if we check in our misc here, we got a, oh no, it was a lathe chuck. So this guy needed a lathe chuck, so we're gonna give it to him. So let's get started on that. So we need to head down in here. I keep clicking that by mistake. Aha. Oh, Noom. Factory workers might know something about the laboratory next door. They're all clunkers. Oh, this is where the lab is. That's the other thing that we gotta do, is we gotta find the lab. Especially Tassan. He forgets everything except his job. We should know about it since he works right by it. The only thing he says is heh. Something might trigger his memory, but from the looks of him, I think there's a little chance. An old machine might know more about Tassan. Let me see. Maybe the machines at the Fukuju apartment knows. Oh, that's there's that lady that gives us hints. And we gave him the lathe chuck. Ah, you really found one. Oh, Vulcanero had it, thank God. I'll tune your bogey in return. Very nice. Bogey is upgraded to Type 1. Fuel efficiency increased to 15%. I'd be able to upgrade it. I'd be able to upgrade it if I had some bearings and spoke wheels, but right now I'm out of stock. If you find them, bring them to me. Bogey Type 2 parts list. Oh, wait, what did he say about the... That laboratory is heresy. They haven't changed a bit from when it was a facility of the freak show. Ego recovering liquid is an imitation of crab butter. You shouldn't make imitations, don't you think so? So apparently crab butter is the mustard, the crab mustard, which is what I know it as. So I guess this is the lab down here. My husband is happy as long as he can toy around with bogies. Oh, okay, so she just gave us the spoke wheels. I've hidden this from him a while ago because all he talked about was bogies. Well, I guess machines like him can't help it, but don't tell him that you got it from me. Okay. The laboratory. Do you know that there are 2 lifts at Seiryu apartment? One of them is for going to the factory. The building next to the factory is the laboratory. You can't go in there. See, there's a door. The door is locked with a special lock. Okay. So there's a lock we're going to have to figure out. So let's go to the factory. Parts list. Bogey Type 2 parts list. So we need bearings. We got the spoke wheels. Need to find some bearings. I think I'm going to head over to our carousel spot here. Pick up our trap. Ooh, a pot crab. Some mighty claws and other stuff. Very nice. Okay. I think the mic's peaking a bit. Let's reset the audio settings to standard. I don't know, it's a little too quiet. That should be fine. Alright. Well, my fishing buddy is unfortunately no longer with us. Oh, you can use ego recovering liquid as ground bait. That's interesting. Let's fish with some crabs. Ooh, I got a teal-headed one. Oh! Patinated Rusty Frog, or patinated? I don't know. Look nice. Look like something nice to sell. So we're trying to get some cash here. Oh, I don't have enough power to fish that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Got something. Ah. Okay, first thing we're buying is, like, arm upgrades. I think you do. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bored. So that's probably good for now. Got some extra stuff just to make sure that we don't, you know, run out of things. Let's go to the department store. It's going to take us north. Oh, I think it's this guy. Crabs in front, yeah. Seeger Specimen Trading. What did you bring today? Brought a lot of Guidos that I don't actually have like a use for. Got some teal-headed Guidos and an albino. Ooh. There you go, 600. 100. Two-headed Guido. Ooh. 1,000 milky stamps. Got this patinated rusty frog. It's 200, not bad. It's a pot crab. Oh, that's not even anything. Yeah, this lower stuff, we're really just using this as baits, or, you know, in especially desperate times. I suppose you can sell some of this, like, for fish hooks. And we'll sell maybe like 10 of our Guidos. So it's not bad. So we're going to grab some milky fuel. And then we're going to get some upgrades. In the old days, Tassan used to enjoy spending time with Doku. You know Doku? Doku had one body, but was two. Wonder what they're doing now. Why don't you ask Tassan about Doku? I don't even know where Tassan is. Oh, Syria. Wait. What is this? Oh, it's this inner area. Okay. So we have to go here anyway. There's an elevator. How are we half down on our fuel already? So what's in here? What's... A little creeped out by that. I don't know what that's for. Let's see what's in this room. Let's see what's in door number 1. Oh, this is like that other shop, so we just have to wait for a certain time of day, which is the perfect time for me to double check here on our Linux from Scratch session. So Linux from Scratch is still downloading stuff. Let's see now. Oh, here it is. Hey, Gonbei. Heard that there was a sewage lover in the laboratory too. Collects a lot of sewage and studies them. I'm sure sewage is worth researching since it is the source of everything, but only if there's value in researching, that is. You think there's value in researching? Sure. Oh, you do. You should taste everything. Ah, taste of Reiko. Heard that there's a... Okay, so you're just... What do you do? Yep. Okay, let's see what's in door number 2. We're gonna have to wait again. Well, I don't feel like doing that. We're gonna have to wait for these guys. So let's see what's down here, and then we'll just come back a little later. So what's down here, I wonder? Letter from Shen. This is like a post office, I guess? I don't know. Not sure what that did. Okay, how are we doing on these doors here? Ha! The laboratory, and we sell the items they send us. I hear there's a machine called Mr. Koppel, but I've never met him. They say you need a certain piece of music to enter that place, but I don't know anything else. Oh, I think I have it. Once upon a time, there's an exceptionally large crab. Every day, this crab ate crabs that were smaller than itself. But one day, it suddenly became unable to eat. You know why? It was eaten by a frog. The moral of the story is, stamps are important. Okay, so that's all we need for this guy. Laboratory? I couldn't care less. I only like things that are made by someone, you understand? Like meters, gauges, meters, gauges, meters, gauges. You know, there are all sorts. White instrument boards make me melt. Okay. Oh, did he have anything else to say? Oh. Well, I'm not waiting. So I think we pretty much found everything to find here for now. So we're gonna head upstairs. What is this? Okay, so this is the lock that guy was probably talking about before. So we're gonna have to find a way to unlock that. Oh, what happens if I play my sheet music? Nothing. Some frog oil there that I can't pick up. Okay. I'm thinking it's time to get some more milky fuel. Moriwaki Customs. There it is. Want to customize your body? Yes. Stage 1 tuning. Description. You'll be able to fish frogs that tug strongly. Body has been modified to stage 1. Engine power increased. Your ego increased to 10%. Or by 10%. So I have stage 2 tuning. Just going to need large diameter carburetor and an exhaust collecting pipe. Parts that enable high power are attached. You need a large diameter carburetor and an exhaust collecting pipe. You need both. You'll be able to fish frogs and tug more strongly. Your body is tuned to this stage. You'll probably be able to catch various types of frogs. What about the reserve tank? Nothing. Right? Cool. That's what's down here. False opening, huh? Nothing. So that's going to be important later, I think. Just don't know when. Ah, buy ground bait now. Be able to catch about 1.5 times more crabs with the silver label and about 2 times more with the gold label. You can also use it to lure certain frogs at fishing spots, but effective ground bait is different for each frog. Okay. Ooh. Buy more bottle traps? That sounds like a sound investment. There's fishing information. You can even buy, like, basic stuff. I don't know why you'd want to do this. But, you can. Okay. So let's up our fishing game. Okay, so we're gonna pick up our bait, or bottle trap. Nice, we got some extra stuff. We're gonna set our medium trap. So we started with a small, and a bigger one, and we're gonna set some gold label in there. Then we'll set the small one up over at our house. We're also going to give this one a gold label. Let's check our traps. Actually, you know what? Let's fish a little more first. Because now that we have an upgraded body, right, we could probably mess with, like, better baits and things. We're gonna experiment with the Guido. See if that catches us anything good. So we want to use #1 fish hook, the Guido. I'm not gonna bother with ground bait. Oh. Oh, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, what is that? A mock root. Okay. Let me grab some of this fuel, this lunch I got with me. Some bread, some Dave's Killer bread, and just some, like, leftover Chinese food. I'm just gonna stick that in there like a sandwich. I'm gonna mute myself so you don't have to hear me eat. Alright, so, turns out, orange chicken sandwiches taste pretty good. Also having this with some coffee here. Just mainlining caffeine today, another 2 cups worth. Apparently people that drink 4 cups of coffee a day have better, like, heart health. I don't know if that's just a correlation. Like, people that drink 4 cups of coffee a day generally are, like, more fit and active, or if, like, the antioxidants in the coffee somehow directly help with heart health. I don't know. We're getting a lot of these mock root things. Hopefully they're worth a lot. Because I think if the number 1 fish hooks are... Ooh, one frog. If the number 1 fish hooks are working just fine, I don't know if a number 2 will necessarily help, or if it's just gonna, like, waste stuff. I'm gonna try another one of these, orange chicken, spicy Chinese orange chicken sandwich things. Gonna fold that into some Dave's Killer bread. Experimenting with those gold labels. Doesn't seem to do much. They seem way more useful for the traps, the bottle traps. Oh, alright, I think it's probably enough for now. So let's head over to the shop, too. Okay, so let's see how much we can get for one of these mock roots. 65 each, that's for the base. The albino mock root is 650. That sounds pretty nice to me. Horned frogs are only 80. Interesting. I don't know. Okay, that's not bad. Not a bad price. Oh, hey, he's back! Takashi's alive! Torlop junk shop. Used parts shop, okay. There's a reserve tank. Large diameter carburetor. Oh, these are the 2 things, here. Guess we can buy them. We're probably going to need them eventually anyway, so buy that. Buy one of these. Bore up kit. Oil cooler. Reinforced valve spring set. Jet kit. Reinforced crankshaft. What was the... I think I had another piece that I needed for that other upgrade. Bogey Type 2 park... Oh, I need bearings. Because I have the spoke wheels. Pretty sure. I got the spoke wheels. So, looking for bearings. I'm not seeing it, so it's probably an item we're going to have to find. Alright, so let's sell some of our mock roots. $1,200 isn't bad. Alright. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade our stuff at this point. The more fish, like the more, well not fish, but the more big stuff that we can fish out of the water, the more money we're going to make. The more money we make, the more cool stuff we can buy. And possibly, you know, important quest items. So let's look at, yeah, stage 2 tuning. 800's fine, I can do that. Okay. Body's been modified to stage 2. Engine power increased, and your ego levels increased to by 20%. Nice. I don't think this looks any different. But good to know. So the next one's gonna need a bore-up kit, reinforced frame, an air cooler, and $1,000. So now that we got upgrades, I wonder if we can pull any bigger stuff. A stinger. Oh, albino stinger. Oh shit, an albino stinger is like 1,000. Regular stingers, I mean, it's still pretty good at 100. I don't think I'm gonna sell all of them. I'll sell half. Because this should be enough money for me to grab another medium trap. Oh, bottle traps are only 500. Might invest in 2 in that case. Spoonhead. So it's fishing information. So for the stingers, you want hooks number 2 to number 8, baits, rusty frog, mock root, horned frog, or demon crabs. It requires stage 2 tuning, which we already have. Almost all areas. Oh, there's specific areas. So the spoonhead prefers quiet places. We need stage 2. We need to use ego recovering liquid as bait, ground bait. Regular bait, we can just use rusty frogs or mock roots. Okay. Okay. Hello. Oh, I only have 500, so maybe... Because I still want to have enough cash to, like, get some other stuff. There's crab butter. It's a natural product. It amounts smaller than a small spark. It's like a grain of rust. Okay. So we're going to use the Eagle Recovery Liquid just for bait in here. Oh, wait. Wait, nope. HDMI 1. Okay, never mind. So you like my posters? They're filled with colors, aren't they? I'm gonna collect more. If I collect more, there'll be more and more. Oh yeah, if you find any posters, bring them to me. I'll make it worth your while. Did you find any rare printed materials? I think I did. Which one do you want to exchange? I don't know. I guess I didn't have any. It's fine if you didn't want to. Okay, what's over here? Awesome! There you go, the laboratory. It's next to our working place, but we can't go in there. And I don't want to either. We've always worked under the instructions of the other machines. Everyone tells us to work. We don't mind working that way, since we were able to work when we were told to do so. Because it feels good to be able to work. Feeling good is a good thing. When there's no machine telling us to work, it's tough, because we can't feel good. I don't want to have a tough time. Yeah, you and me both. Okay, so that's all you say. It's down here. Another elevator. Oh. Okay, it's an outdoor place. What did we find here? What is this music? Sorting area. Where is this? Oh, we're on the other side. Very nice. So we're past the crushing machines. So a whole other side of the map's just been made available to us. It's down here. Is this where the lab is? Volcanero's score. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Heavy cargo lift at the sorting area. Because this lift is for transporting heavy cargoes, it requires large power to activate, and consumes a great amount of milky fuel. Make sure to check your motor limit before using it. Okay. Well, I'm not interested in doing that. I feel like it'll probably kill me if I don't have, like, the right upgrade or whatever. Some kind of progression gate. Ah. Puzzle, I see. So that does something. Is this gonna make me fall? No, we're just viewing. Doesn't seem like there's anything we can interact with yet. This probably does something to, like, give us... oh! There's something to click on. Yeah, go back there. 3/4 tank. I can't quit it. What is that? Am I enjoying it? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy doing that. Okay. Must really enjoy himself. Good for him. Oh, hey, wait, that's a character. Let's go talk to this character. Hassan. Hey, you. Be quiet. Don't distract me. This is difficult, but I don't really understand it. This is vibratory separator. It sorts sewage by vibration. Sorted sewage is left in tank to settle. Heavy objects sink. Light objects float. Large things remain on the net. Small things slip through the net. This is repeated over and over and over again. Sometimes mechanical parts are found, tube-like ones, disc-like ones, stick-like ones, plate-like ones, ones I don't know what it is for. Okay, and that's all his dialogue for now, so I'm going to see what's up here, because there's somebody else working here. And a note. Or at least I hope I can click on that. Yep. I can't control myself. I can't control my vicious self. My emotion gets ahead of myself, and I'm dragged out by it. He who has been dragged out is Bear. Okay. Oh, awesome. Wait, didn't we see him before earlier? I guess this is when he's at it, like, working? The laboratory, no matter what they do there, it has nothing to do with us. My only job right now is to pump up sewage water. I forget about everything else, and I don't mind it. This is the water tower. It pumps up sewage water. Pumps up everything. All sorts of things are pumped up. Sometimes it makes a rumbling or rattling sound. Sometimes it's light, sometimes it's heavy. Sometimes it's sticky, sometimes it's smooth. I just watch it all day. I lower the pump's gear ratio when it's heavy, and I raise the pump's gear ratio when it's light. I just keep watching it. Okay, so that's all his dialogue, so that's interesting. So there's a puzzle here that needs to be completed. I just don't know how. So we have a big water tower. Oh wait, there's a guy here. Hey, you take this. Oh, bearings! Not rare. Yeah, this is what I needed for the other thing, the bogey. There's 2 Doku, I know. Hey, Doku and me are a group of 3 buddies. I remember now, the sheep's song. Score, music box. Key open. The score. These guys are a little strange. Here, sorting area, parts. Born in tank, unwanted parts, return sewage. Rare parts, give next door. I choose to... I know rare things. I don't know what they are. I only know rare or not. Okay, so it's just, that's all his dialogue. He's a odd fellow, I'll get him that. I'll give him that. I think I already went up here. So did he give me sheep music? No, he didn't. But there's a sheep song that I have to get, probably to get through there. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, that's right, this is the milky fuel thing. Probably want a better bogey first. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a better bogey, refuel, and see what's... come back here and see what's behind that elevator. game's so creative and atmospheric. I love this game. Yes, Honda's something factory. Bogey factory. Yeah. Ah, you found them. Now this should make your bogey better. Bogey's upgraded to Type 2. Fuel efficiency increased another 10%. Various elements are involved in improving fuel efficiency, such as weight saving, lowering rotational resistance, improving drive efficiency, etc. As for weight saving, the effect varies greatly depending on which part you make lighter in weight. But just because the effect is small, it doesn't mean you don't have to do it. That is, if you're aiming for the ultimate. Young man, if you find a hollow shaft and a sealed gearbox, bring it to me. Okay, what's his wife say? His wife gives like little hints, I think. Songs of mysterious powers, so does the carousel at the Ego Clinic. Plus that, everyone has a sound that has a special significance to them, don't they? Ego Clinic sound. Maybe Gimnan's got some gossip. Doesn't seem to have any extra options for... Okay, I think they'll just die. Right. Enough of your games, Gimnan. I assume there's an ending that involves how many days that have passed. What do you want? As you can see, this is a used part shop. So the large tank. A large tank is 3,500. I could buy that. I could buy it. I would be down to like 300. Wait, you know what? Why buy the medium? Only for me to like buy the large reserve anyway, later on, you know what I mean? It's going to be expensive in the long run, so... I mean, I think I can only equip one, right? So, we're just going to buy the big one. That's still plenty for the occasional milk and ego refuel. Okay, Moriwaki. What can you give us? Can you install my tank? Oh, how much is it going to cost? Okay, so only 100. Oh, that's perfect. Increases the tank capacity. The installation fee is the same for all sizes. Even better that I got the large. If you find a larger one, come to me and have it changed. There it is. Look at that. Max tank. Oh, I guess it does change your little icon. Alright. We're in business. So we're just going to refuel. Ideally save, and then we're going to head back to that other place for the next session. So, for our next session, we're going to head over to the Siriu, whatever. We're going to go to this apartment, and we're going to go to that elevator that needs all the milky fuel to use. Curious to see what we're going to find there. For now, though, I think that's it for this session.